What is going on, everybody? IPX Life Force here, bringing you guys a quick gameplay. It's on the map Flooded, which is interesting. I don't really play Flooded too much. I try to stay away from it because I don't like it. But this is a KEM strike on Flooded. So, you know, it's KEM strike Tuesday, so I figured I'd post a KEM strike for you guys. Originally, I was using the AK12. I used the Honey Badger for a while that I pick up off of somebody. I probably shouldn't have Deadeye in my first specialist streak. I should probably have Scavenger and then Deadeye, but I do pick up this Honey Badger and do some work with it. And I do get a few more kills with the AK12, but I want to kind of talk about the maps that I don't particularly like in Call of Duty Ghosts, Flooded being one of them. It's not that, you know, they are anything in particular. It's just the ones I don't like the maps that tend to have multiple corners that people can just sit in and wait, and Flooded is one of those maps. It's not big on a scale of the fact that it's long. It's just big on the scale of the fact that, you know, it kind of has the same feel to me as what is that map? Chasm. It's got like the same kind of feel. It's got multiple levels to it, and it's still kind of long in its own way, from, you know, one side of the map to the other. But it does have many levels to work on. It's got many corners to hide in, many places to camp, and I tried to stay away from Flooded as much as possible. I joined in this game a little bit late, so, you know, it wasn't like I had time to you know, set up anywhere or anything like that. But I kind of hold down this little office area, which is a good place to hold down if you're trying to get a KEM, especially on domination, because B tends to be a high traffic area. Even if they have B, if you have A, they're trying to go from C through B to A, so, you know, they kind of move that way. And I can talk about the AK12 a little bit because I don't usually use it very much. A lot of people use it for KEMs. I've seen a lot of KEMs with it. I don't particularly care for the AK12. A lot of people say that its damage is great, and they're right. I mean, the damage on the AK12 is pretty good, but at the same time, its fire rate is very slow. I don't think the damage makes up for the fire rate. If I'm going to use something with a low fire rate and a high, you know, point of damage, I'm probably going to use the Remington. I'm not probably going to use the AK. You tend to use the Honey Badger a lot, just because it has a high rate of fire. It doesn't do that good of damage from, you know, a long range type of deal, but from mid to short range it does good, and that's kind of my game. I kind of play mid to short range, and so I want an assault rifle that kind of works as an SMG as well, and the Honey Badger does that. It's very high rate of fire, so up close it does match up well against SMGs for the most part. And in Flooded, a lot of people use assault rifles, so you don't really have to worry about running into SMGs. So I think this was probably so far the easiest KEM strike I've gotten. Some of them were quicker, and some of them were, you know, a lot faster than this one, but this one is probably, I feel, the easiest one I've gotten so far. And it seems that since I've gotten my first KEM recorded, you know, I had a stint there after I got my KEMs on 360. On certain game modes, I had my stint on the Xbox One where I just couldn't get one no matter what I did. And now it seems like that I've gotten a few of them. I get them pretty regularly. So far, since I've gotten my first recorded one, I've gotten 3 more recorded ones, and they've all been games that I wasn't really paying attention to the fact that I was getting close to a KEM. I wasn't really paying attention on this map in particular. You see we have A and C. I'm just kind of floating around here at B because I know they're here. But I didn't particularly know that I was close to one. I wasn't paying that close of attention. But I do get it, and I call it in, and I took out the rest of the gameplay because it would have made this thing like 13 minutes long, and I don't want you guys to have to sit and suffer through 13 minutes, and I don't really have 13 minutes worth of things to talk about. So I did cut it down to about 6 minutes. I sped up some parts. I think it's about 6 minutes, maybe 7. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the KEM strike, leave a like, comment, subscribe for my future videos. I hope to bring you guys more KEMs. I'll definitely have some for the next few weeks because I've gotten quite a few. But hopefully this KEM or not series will keep going here, because I'm gonna do that every Tuesday. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, stay safe out there. Have a great day. God bless everybody. I'm IPX Life Force, and I'm out of here.